So here we are again. Here's our dough. It's about 30 minutes later, and you can see we got like bubbles, right, starting to form. So our yeast is doing its job. So we're going to go through that fold process again, and as you go through this second fold, because you're starting to get leaven going in the dough, you don't want to be knocking all that gas out of there, because it turns out that gas is flavor. So we want to keep that in there, unless you want to eat a tortilla later, sometime in 4 or 5 hours from now, or 6 hours from now. You want to keep that gas in there. So once again, wet your hand, and we're just going to gently do this folding process again. Come up underneath there, get a nice stretch out of that, and fold down, and then come on the side and get a nice stretch there, fold down 45, another 90 degrees. You can see we're starting to pick up the dough again, right? Because it adds a lot of strength to the dough. This is what you used to do when you kneaded, right? You were looking for the dough to get this strength in it, but turns out with the flour that we're using and that autolyze process that we did up at the front, it kind of does it itself. So sort of lazy, right? But okay. So now we're going to take this dough, we're going to work it into that nice little ball again. Just slide it back in there. You notice I'm being a lot more gentle with it. The next time we see the dough, it'll be a little puffier. And hands are getting wet, or need to get wet. Dough will be just a little bit puffier, and then it will just go through a final rise, and then you'll be ready to stretch it out and make it into a pizza. So, looks like we're on track for pizza for dinner. Once again, don't forget to cover it up, right? If you forget to cover it up, it will get hard spots on it, and that pretty much just wrecks it. So, don't forget to cover it up.